guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. They'll go play action here with Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
Alert! Middle.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing again, it's Allen.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Steelers with the early lead. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Motion man, set right. Here's Cook. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. He slams it in there, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Go. Hands up. Ready? Got it.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Here we go, son. Get right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On play action, Allen. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is caught. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. On 1st and 10, Field. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Allen will throw. He's got his big tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Fields. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring it in to this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They go play action with Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Here we go, Smack.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That is caught by Washington. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Steeler first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback.
Here we go.
However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
This one complete to Washington. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, it's Fields. That one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. Still going. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a big six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, like, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll run with Cook. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again here, second and 10. They'll run the toss with Warren. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense. pursuit. 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go, son. 11. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Fields now. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go, son. Right.
To throw is Fields. That one taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing now, Allen here on first. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the second half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll send their tight end left. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Quickly out to Coleman on the wide receiver screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, clear. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Here's Warren. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Fields going to hang on to this one, and he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he is going to bring this one back A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers.